Alright, so I can't leave. Why can't you go out there and shut them down? Great, I don't want to hear any more about that. I'll say that. Why can't you go out there and just shut them down?
Out there? I'm not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal.
No, they're cowards.
Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them.
No.
My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Isn't it? I think I'm trying to remember this DLC, and now I'm starting to remember stuff. I think by the end of the DLC, you realize that they're all. How do you explain it? They're book smart, but they're not street smart. So they're all incredibly intelligent, but they don't know anything about real life. They're in reality, they're morons. Like, they could sit there and invent technology shit, but they don't actually, like, know anything about how to live. Which is why they all turned themselves into these fucking robots, and all the robots started to malfunction and shit. Because they're actually really dumb assholes. If I remember correctly, I think that's what happens here. Okay. If you have the gun already, I don't understand what you need. Yeah.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days. The sadness of my youth.
Oh my God.
My youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was Tommy Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated.
Oh, it's
You
Dr.
little
Venture.
teacher's pet brown hound.
Yeah, that's Dr.
You,
Venture's voice.
Lobotomite, the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
You know what?
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
What the hell?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
Oh my God.
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminating code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Oh. Alright, so they give me the sonic emitter. I don't have enough of anything to say that I want more stuff, see? What were you saying about force field disruption?
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Yeah, that's Dr.
Force
Venture.
fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't
Oh my
snap out of
God.
their cases with repeated observations.
They're like insufferable because imagine if Just imagine if you were stuck as a robot, a brain, a disembodied brain in a robot, and all you were stuck with these people bickering constantly, right? Like, they're all nuts. They're all lost their minds. They just argue and endlessly in circles and insult each other instead of getting anything done, right? That's why they want you to do all the work, because they fucking have made themselves into such introverts and you know, afraid of everything outside of this room that they make everyone else do everything for them. But then they probably all end up dying, right? Oh my god. Art of Blame said, what's the easiest and hardest builds to make in Fallout New Vegas? Energy weapons, I think, is the best build, if I remember correctly, because there's a lot of perks that make energy weapons pretty broken. So energy weapons is really good. You can find a lot of laser rifles or plasma rifles in the game that have become OP by the end. The hardest build, I'm not sure. I would probably go, if you're going pure explosives, that's probably the hardest. As you see, I've been trying to do an explosives run, and half the time I can't use explosives. I don't have enough. There's not enough space to do it without killing yourself. I've had to do this hybrid run. Okay. Oh my god. So this gun could disable force fields.
Yes.
This is ridiculously long dialogue.
Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
I could care less about all this. Can I go? Yeah, can you please hurry? I've got a schedule.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Alright, I'll get these technological wonders to see how much damage I can do with them.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning
Weird
its
shit.
form to collect sensitive
No.
data.
I'm not going near you.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there.
Oh my
Might be more
god.
comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Oh my god. So give me a microchip to go plug in where we just came from. Yeah. Plug into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I'm surrounded by children.
Finally! Finally, the dialogue ended, and now I can level up. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. So let's get our repair skill. Remember, this is what we're trying to max. Get that repair skill up. Alright, they're gone. So it's weird, only one of them can talk. Even though there's 5 of them, only that one can broadcast their voices. The rest of them are all kind of stuck. Yeah, see? What was that? Picking your brains. Did something happen to your voice module? Ah. That is too bad or good or something. I'm pretty sure you can understand me and I want some answers. Can you tell me what takes technology's climb loss? I think your brain tank thing just sparked. Huh. I wonder, there's gotta be a way to get him to talk. And I bet he's gonna give us a bunch of stuff we need to know, or secrets and shit. Probably. But it says we need to find a voice box, so we can't talk to this guy yet. There's probably no point to doing this. Need to be indignant, I'm just asking a question. Who are you? Sounds important, I think. Calm down, I didn't mean to alarm you. Oh, look. The more you speak, something's technical about the way you're squawking at me. Perception of 7? Oh, I could do this? I could do perception of 7. You're emitting characters and patterns of 8 bracketed with tone adjustment at the end. Yeah. Ah. I just heard the rhythm and the sequence is all. Yeah, look, on the same wavelength. Because I have high perception. I heard the rhythm and the sequence is all. All life is patterns, you just have to let the unconscious process them? I was always more perceptive than everyone else. If someone should take the time, you're more than just sounds and effects in a tank. Ah! Your broadcast pattern is the Robco term link, but not by choice. Ah. Interesting. So I can't do this because I don't have enough science. Now that we know each other better, I can tell me about the sonic emitter. How did you fire up the sonic emitter when I arrived again? When I first arrived, tell me you didn't sunjaculate into the emitter. I wanted to ask you some blah, blah, blah questions. Alright, tell me more about the sonic emitter. Projecto is kind of evident. Emitter works better. Higgs Village, can you pinpoint it on my Pip-Boy? Aha! He added a new thing on my Pip-Boy. Your house is there. You want me to rob your place. There's an emitter code in your house in Higgs. 2 codes, one for the jukebox, one for the opera. I'll keep an eye open. Yeah. Tell me you didn't sunjaculate onto the sonic emitter. There'd be another way to fire it up. Can we talk it over next time? I can find cram lying around, put some duct tape onto the lid, good to go. Check this stuff in private. Alright. That's it. We got everything we needed out of him because I had high perception. I decoded his talking, and now we have a new mission with him. That's interesting. Well, good thing I had the high perception to do it, right? Okay. I wonder if I have to talk to everyone like that. Let's see, Dr. Boris.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps?
Oh my god.
Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
This guy's an asshole. Jake Likes Cats says, usually I say negative comments, but you're doing super well this playthrough. Respect. Alright, well thank you, Jake Likes Cats. Yes, Ciro, I remember this. He says, if you get 70 survival rating, There's a perk that allows you to heal as long as you have rad poisoning, so rad poisoning becomes good. Yeah, I remember that. I think I had it during one playthrough, if I remember correctly. Alright, so do you always get this dramatic?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist.
Oh my god.
Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American
high school
AHS,
constantly.
drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
So, let's see here. Why does Klein want these particular technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
So they basically want us to break into the Forbidden Zone and fight Dr. Mobius, and you need these technologies to do it, is what they're saying. They're saying it in the most roundabout manner possible. They could have said it in like 2 minutes, instead it took like 30, because I think what they're trying to do is let you know how crazy these guys have become, being isolated from other people for so long. Alright, tell me about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone. And by the way, doesn't it kind of sound like Sonic the Hedgehog is Dr. Robotnik?
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging.
Oh my god.
He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
He's a little dramatic in his presentation. The radar offense we already know about. Yeah, I see we've spoken it up. It doesn't seem like this guy has anything to talk about, right? It doesn't seem like he has much, no interesting conversation. Look at all this. Investigate 8's term link code. Introduce yourself to Dr. Dalla. I have to talk to all the different doctors, picking your brains. Go to the sink and install the central intelligence. We'll do that after. Find the upgrade for the pulse wave emitter. Look at all these. Oh my god. A lot of missions that popped up here. Okay. Alright, where's everybody? We gotta talk to everyone else. Over here. Dr. Dalla?
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank. Fearless and proud as a teddy bear.
I should keep calling it a teddy bear.
Extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear.
Urination-inducing.
Most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak
to us. Who wrote this? Who wrote this dialogue?
Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
She's like infatuated with you. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin? Not right now, I have questions. We've spoken enough. Say that.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth?
Oh my god.
To control each muscle and the tongue. Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
It sounds like they've forgotten how to be human. Like, I think they were human once because we see their brains or whatever. But I think they've forgotten how to be human, so they're, like, fascinated by you, right? Oh, here we go. Perception of 8. I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense.
Aha. Close eyelids, breathe deeply, and then stretch languidly. Turn and cough roughly and slowly scratch your nose. Run your hands along the sides of your face, then exhale rapidly. Let's do that.
What? What are you doing?
Whoa, what am I doing? I just got a quest completed. Close eyelids, breathe deeply, stretch languidly.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
And then turn and cough. We'll do the cough and scratch the nose.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently
Weird shit.
percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue.
Why don't you give in? There's nothing wrong with looking at the human body. Yeah, say that.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
Yeah, you can come back. I can come back anytime and breathe if you want.
Would you?
Oh my god.
I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might run over.
Ugh.
If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly.
Oh my. Woo. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on in this game? See you later, Habib Gaming. Habib Gaming's getting out of here. He's like, he's checking out.
Loop.
2 drained electron charge packs.
Loop. Loop.
Wow.
Last little bit there.
What the
Thank
fuck?
You, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Can you imagine being the voice actor and having to do that? Saying blips and bloops? Let's see. Why'd you remove my brain?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. 1 laser incision around the skull. Crack. Snip. Done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, see, how am I still walking and talking if he has no brain?
That is a good question.
They don't know.
My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for.
Oh my
We
goodness.
still have
It's
your
so stupid.
spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it sloped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
So you see, even though they're supposedly geniuses, they don't know shit. Like she even said, she didn't do the surgery. The robot doctor did. So they've been in here for so long, they don't even remember anything that makes them smart. There's just, all the automation does everything for them. Can you tell me about Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius. A monstrous
Hello,
brain
Adam Outlaw.
creased with wrinkles of 1,000 evils, with but one jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all.
We're gonna go there and he's not gonna be evil at all, watch. There's just, these people are just idiots. Adam Outlaw, by the way, I saw the picture of the shirt you bought, and yeah, it's cool. I like that. The design he got the graffiti design shirt the way I have it, of blue with white text. He got a black shirt with like orangish red text, and it looks really good that way. So that's why I put those options up there on Teespring. If you're gonna get something, you can get all these different configuration options. Okay, I don't understand how the tech that Klein wants will help.
It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs.
So they're not even sure this is gonna
When
work.
we have all the
or help them.
technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Alright, I got enough of this. So I talked to her. This is the only one that's left here. Dr. O. Yeah, talk with Darwin and then talk to Dr. Klein despite your lack of earmuffs.
I don't understand how you can stand those leg things.
Alright, so this is Dr. Venture from Venture Brothers. It's the same voice actor as Dr. Venture. I can recognize the voice.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Nah. You're Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm?
No.
It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Say, you have some problem with Robco?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here?
Oh, he's
What are you
pissed.
showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are? Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
That's funny. I guess Robco was kind of like their direct competitor, and they felt Robco outdid them, so they're all pissed at them, and they hate that you even have their tech. That's interesting. Alright.
Fine. Ask.
Do you have another name? This is not Dr. O. What is it then?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it.
What the hell?
It's a sore topic with me.
Did you just see what just
Makes my
popped
chin
up?
ripple.
Did you? Somehow your boy Bob resubscribed to my Twitch channel for 54 months. How? Your boy Bob, are you here? How did you do that? It says he resubscribed for 54 months. How? I don't have subs over there. How the hell did that just happen? He must have found some weird glitch. How the fuck? I'm refreshing my Twitch page. It says advanced emotes can be disabled in settings. Just popped up. So, I don't know. I think what happened is... Oh, Only Iced Coffee says some people are actually still subbed because they prepaid for their subs. Really? So if someone prepaid for their subscription, the subscription continues even though I'm not in the sub program anymore. What the hell? That was weird. It was popping up. I'm like, wait a minute. The only way anyone can have a diamond crown here on my YouTube streaming is if they sub for 2 years. I've only been streaming here for a month. And then it says, no, that's fucking Twitch. What? Oh my god. Well, that's wild. Anyway, so I can't do this. I can't do the speech challenge. Yeah, see? Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his.
That genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
So he has a giant robot scorpion.
Yeah,
A boss,
crazy,
basically.
Right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous.
Oh my God!
What are the odds?
Stop this right now. Our Breezy just resubbed too. Stop that immediately. Stop resubbing to my Twitch. No. I need your support here. No. Stop subbing to my Twitch. Immediately. Stop that behavior. Unacceptable behaviors. Stop that. What is going on right now? Andre the DJ says these robots are giving him Max Headroom vibes. Yeah, there's certainly some weird shit. See, I can't do the barter either. What did you and Klein say before about the Central Intelligence Unit barter functions? Can't do that. I think we've spoken enough. So the only one left to talk to is Klein up here. Actually,
I can hear your penis teeth dropping.
I was just gonna say, can I go in these rooms? Let me save. It's been a fucking long time. I've been talking to these assholes. Let me just save just in case something goes wrong. I'm curious what's back here. Is there anything you can interact with? The fuck is that? Are these their rooms where they stay, perhaps? I think they are. I think these are their rooms. A pre-war hat, some Teddy, you know what? This must be Dr. Dalla's because there's teddy bears in here. And she's always referencing teddy bears. Oh boy, she's got the sexy sleepwear in here. What's that up there? More sexy sleepwear. Yeah, these must be their rooms. I wonder if there's anything of any use in any of these rooms. Scrap electronics. There's a ton of scrap electronics in this one. Look at this. Some kind of a picture, but I can't see what it is. Nothing of any use. No, they're all drained garbage. Yeah, you don't need these. Okay. Art Ablation, no, I just checked my account. It's not back on Twitch. It's still the same as it ever was. They didn't screw up and give me back my stuff or anything like that, no.
Have you done all we asked?
Oh, crap. Oh, this is locked easy, but I can open it. Alright, I'm gonna open it then. It doesn't show as red. What is this? Broken junk. It's a bunch of walkie-talkies. There's nothing in here. Oh, wait. Aha. I'll take the 3 stim packs. I guess that's all in the filing cabinet. What's in here? Some bottle caps. Nothing too special. 3 stim packs. It's alright, I guess. A trophy? Oh, this must be the guy who's constantly talking about high school. I'm trying to bet that a trophy he won in high school or something. Magnum rounds. A sunset sarsaparilla. Oh, Mentats. Steelers Mentats. And here's the last one over here. Put the sexy sleeper on? No, I'm not doing that. No. There's another one I can open. Oh, this one, the electricity isn't actually working. Unlike the other rooms. A radiation suit. I already have the space suit, so I won't bother with that. Mentats. What? Dr. Mobius's glasses? This used to be Dr. Mobius's room. Oh. Explosives plus 10, intelligent plus 2. Okay. Interesting. So Dr. Mobius used to be here, and then he moved out and started being at odds with these guys, apparently. I'm sure we're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get some kind of explanation about what's really going on here, because what they're telling us is likely bullshit. Shot glass. What is this? Another Foot Locker. I don't need the scrap metal. Old Moldy Latte tipped me $1.30 and said, when's the next Virtua Fighter stream? Well, sadly, I wanted to play it this week, and I just didn't have time to fit it into the schedule. So it's looking like next week, I'm going to do it as a night stream. I think I've already scheduled one. I'm trying to remember exactly the date. I think it's actually Tuesday night is when I said I would do it next. But what I'm hoping to do now, because there's no more new Pokemon Snap, that's out of the rotation. What I'm hoping is that I'll be able to do Danganronpa maybe twice a week, and maybe even Virtua Fighter twice a week. Excuse me. Next week, I'm streaming 8 days in a row. So I may actually be able to fit in a lot more. We'll have to see.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Okay.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Huh. Whoa. Piggy your brains, because I talked to each one of them. I see. Ciro says I should save 12,000 caps for the monocyte breeder implant at the clinic. It gives you passive health regeneration and stacks with the perk in survival. That's insanely expensive, though. We'll see what I can raise here. So I was surprised if Virtua Fighter and Danganronpa twice a week would be amazing. I know. I know it would, but we got to see what happens this coming week. Okay. Only Iced Coffee says, another 8 days without a day off. Did they mess up Cat's work schedule again? No, we're just tired of having days off on the weekend. Like, Sundays is my day off this week. Technically, we could have done it Tuesday or Wednesday, but this week we wanted to do it on a Sunday, and then next week we're like, we don't want to have Sundays off, so we're going to push it forward to her next day off, which is like, I think, Tuesday of that week. So, we're trying to get our day off to be the center of the week again, because we like having it be a weekday. Alright, so you still like the one in charge.
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
I don't think he even knows what he's talking about. I think they've lost all their intelligence. So who's Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw up on the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Let's see. I don't think we have any other real questions. Nah, we're done. Alright, so what a premise for a DLC, huh? Now let's head back. Then we need to install this chip to get the central intelligence working, right? And get that working. And I think what we do is, as we go out into this big empty, we're going to find different things to plug in here, and all the different things are going to start talking to us, if I remember correctly. Alright, so Sonic Emitter Revelation now available in the vendor interface.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink.
Huh.
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
So I could buy things from him. Okay.
Very good, sir. Should sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear, I have several suggestions that might suit.
What kind of crap does he sell? A bunch of ammo. Of like every possible type. Look at this. It really is every possible type. He has a radiation suit. BBs. But he sells, oh my god, he sells every kind of drugs. He sells microfusion cells if I need them. Right now I'm okay, but I might need some later. Nothing too special. Sonic Emitter Revelation. EMP bonus damage versus robots and power armor. Critical strike paralysis. So it'll hurt robots more, and it might, on a critical hit, it might paralyze the enemy. I don't know if I'm going to use the emitter. I might just use my other stuff. We'll see. Well, I have nothing to sell the guy, sadly. The chainsaw I'm not selling. I just spent a ridiculous amount of money into it. I'd be stupid to sell it. I'm probably going to use the laser rifle for a while. Alright, what else does he do?
Might I be of service, sir?
So he can repair stuff. But how much does he charge? Just as much as the guy in freaking NCR, yeah. Hello, Turtle Dude, how are you? Yeah. Would I play Shenmue 4 if they made another one with improved graphics and gameplay? Maybe. Shenmue 3 was an interesting oddity because it played just like the first two games. Apparently it flopped, though. Apparently Shenmue 3 did really bad sales-wise, so they're probably not making another one. Even though it ended on a cliffhanger. Alright, I'm not doing any of that.
Might I be of service, sir?
So... Are you artificial
Regrettably
intelligence?
not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
Nah. You mean there are other personality modules here?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
That's what we're going to be looking for. Yeah. Why is that? Can I access their functions without loading personality holotapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes.
So there
sir.
you go. You got to find those
Once
tapes.
the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation.
So either you talk
However,
to them or you can
Sir
ignore
will
them and not have to
still be
talk to them.
required
Just use them
locate and
as
install
devices.
a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Yeah. Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface.
Huh.
As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Yeah, Only Iced Coffee, that's correct. There is a new national holiday in the United States, Juneteenth Day, which would be tomorrow. But because of that, a lot of places ended up getting today off of work out of nowhere. Like, it was just signed into law that this became a national holiday. And some places just happened to say, okay, well, take today off then. So it sounds like you're one of them, huh? You're one of the lucky people who just got told to stay home. Okay then, well, congrats, I guess. By the way, I wanted to check to see, and yes, I did receive a tip here, and I want to shout it out. Yeah, hold on here. Yes, I received a $26 tip from Rubber Nut. And actually, that's the biggest tip of today, so let's get that up on the leaderboard here. Crap. Crap. That's going to jump us up to $81 in tips, so we are very close, actually, to having a vest on today's stream. Please, guys, if you like the stream, please support it. Please tip me. I do need the help right now for today and tomorrow. I need it really badly, actually. After that, we can kind of go back to normal, which is not that big of a deal. But right now, I really need the help. So please, if you can, tip and support the stream. And hopefully we can get a vest by the end of today's stream, all right? Cool. All right. So, thank you very much to Rubber Nut. I appreciate that. Okay. No, nothing at E3 about a new Fallout game this year, Art Ablation. Nope. Okay. Alright, so, that's it. We can get out of here now. Alright. Now, I think we're good to go. I think what we need to do is actually go explore now.
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade Sir with the dulcet tones of a light opera.
No. Yeah, I think what we need to do is leave. We can go out to the Big Empty now. They call it Big Mountain, but it's supposed to be the Big Empty. Alright. So, I guess I should probably equip a weapon. I'm not sure what weapon would be the smart weapon. This is the one they want you to use. See these things? Sonic Emitter Revelation. It uses E-cells, which I have a ton of. So you know what? Maybe we'll give it a shot just to see how good I am with this thing. You know, I might suck with it. We'll see if it's any good. So here we are. This will be interesting. Finally exploring. So here I am. Here we've got one of my missions. Look, Higgs Village. That's where we got to go to get that item for the doctor who can't talk properly. The transmitter antenna array is one of the missions. The research center is one of the missions. What quest do I have selected? Find the missing modules for the sync, auto dock, and the biological research station. Okay. This is so much to do in this DLC, huh? Oh, crap. So this is his term link code, which I believe is going to be... I think that's in Higgs Village. Alright, let's see if we can get to Higgs Village. I don't know how tough this is going to be. I guess we'll go for a walk outside and see what happens here. I should probably save again. Here we go. No, only iced coffee. I don't know what that is. It's something brand new. Okay, before...
Escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions, or their pincers.
You know who that is? That is the voice of the doctor from, or Professor, what's his name? I can't remember his name. From Futurama. That's the doctor from Futurama, or the professor from Futurama. Yeah, that's him. So they have both the voice actor Dr. Venture from Venture Brothers and the guy from Futurama. Both of their voice actors are in this DLC, which is kind of neat. So anyway, Only Ice Coffee just asked an interesting question. He says, do you know what the applaud option is on YouTube? I've seen a few other YouTube streams. I'm not sure what it is. I was wondering if it's similar to cheering on Twitch. I don't know yet because I don't have it. All of a sudden yesterday, the tab appeared for me in my monetization section of my YouTube page. In fact, I'm going to check on it again right now. Yeah, it's so weird. It popped up out of nowhere. I'm not sure what it is. If I click on supers, that's what they call super chatting and super stickers. Okay, it's Professor Farnsworth. Thank you. Professor Farnsworth is the person who that voice actor's from Futurama. Yes, as in good news, everyone. That was him who was just talking. Good news, everyone. That's his voice actor. He's in this. He's Mobius in this. So it says right here, you do not have access to viewer applause yet, but it says here that rest assured you will be notified when you have access to it. So whatever viewer applause is, I have no clue, but we'll find out whenever it becomes publicly available. Apparently, I'm going to get it. I don't know what it is though, and YouTube I haven't really looked into it. I haven't researched it, so I don't really know. Oh God, there's an enemy already. I don't know what it is. What's our first enemy going to be? Oh boy, what is this? It's a guy. What the fuck? A lobotomite. That did not work well. Wow, there's like no damage. Oh my God, look how many shots it takes to kill someone. So this is basically what I am, right? A Saturnite fist. Value 1,250? Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Holy shit. And a lobotomite's jumpsuit gives you strength +1. I guess I'll take that too. So this gun sucks ass. It's super weak. It's super duper weak. Alright, Ansheng, I'll see you later, man. Hope to see you in a couple days, like I said. So, anyway, right now I'm using the Mad Scientist scrubs. I should probably wear the lobotomite jumpsuit. Looks like it actually is, it gives you more damage resistance and stuff, too. Okay. This weapon sucks ass, right? It really blows. Maybe I should try this new thing I just got, the lobotomite fist. I'll give it a shot. Let's see if it's any good. Or excuse me, the Saturnite fist. There's another one down there. Yeah, I'll see, we're gonna walk down there, and there's the Higgs Village. That's where I want to go first. Higgs Village. Let's go down here. I'm gonna punch this guy right in the face. Watch this. Ready? Hopada! Oh, man. Hopada! He's got an axe. Oh, my God. Oh! His head popped off. That was impressive. God damn, dude. Yikes. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna... Oh, what happened? Wait, no, I didn't want to... you can't... I can't repair these for some reason. See? It won't... Oh, there we go. Never mind. His head just fucking exploded. That was sick, man. So I guess we'll be using this for now. It seems pretty fucking good. And then punch people's faces off. And then if we end up Robo-Scorpions, I guess if we run into those, then I'll use lasers. Buff out. See, I don't want to waste the chainsaw. I know the chainsaw will probably be really good, but I don't want to waste that right now. I want to hold on to that until I absolutely need it. If there's a tough enemy I can't kill, otherwise maybe I'll pop it out, but I don't want to waste the chainsaw's durability. I just fixed the fucking thing. I think that's Higgs Village coming up right there. Let's punch this fucker in the face. I'm getting shot. That's no good. Bump it up! Bump it up! Come here. Bump it up! 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 I killed one. Now I gotta heal because I'm about to die. There's like 100 guys. Why are there so many? Oh my god. I gotta use a ton of shit here. Let's do... Psycho. And let's do... Damage resistance. Why are there so many enemies right now? Oh god. Woo! Damn. Well, the good news is they're all vaporized, and this gun is quite good. The bad news is these motherfuckers deal a lot of damage, and that ain't cool. I don't have good armor to fight these guys. I gotta heal. I'm gonna put these Saturnite fists together. Lobotomite mask. I'm trying to see. I think it does actually reduce damage. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm taking so much damage. It's ridiculous. I have full armor now. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop the gown too. So let's see here. Yeah, I want to put these Saturnite fists together. Drop the other one. Put those together. I might be able to sell those. What really stinks is I'm taking monster damage from everything. Like, everything is fucking me up. Hopefully that was the wave of enemies and now I don't have to worry about it anymore. I hope. Right. We get some health back here. Oh yeah, El Grey Fox, if I remember correctly, you can get an overpowered version of the Saturday Night Fish. It's like crazy good. So here's Higgs Village. So all the other lobotomites have lost their minds. They're just vicious killer brutes, while I am the only one who's remained intelligent. It's interesting. Alright, I think what we should do is save. And then we're going to go inside and see what we can find in here. Alright.